Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, roll call, please.
All right, Byron Temple.
Here.
Eric Westfall.
Here.
And Gary Howard.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Apparently. I wasn't here at the last meeting, so I will. Everybody read the minutes?
Yep.
Anyone want to make a motion to?
Make a motion, we pass the minutes.
Second it.
Byron Temple.
Yes.
Eric Westfall.
Yes.
And Gary Howard.
Yes.
All right, pass 3-0.
Okay. Would the petitioner like to speak tonight? I think you're the only one in the room that would have to be sworn in. Great. Okay. Gentleman here will swear you in.
Doesn't look like there's anybody else here, so please raise your right hand, take the oath of witness. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the testimony you're about to give will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? I do.
And you don't have to speak. It's just if
And
all said if you want to.
Billy will give his presentation, and then you'll have the opportunity after that. Thank you.
I assume we have no other communications besides
There is somebody on there. I'm unsure of who it is, but there is somebody.
someone on.
It may, it's probably somebody with them with
Okay.
signs, because they said they were calling.
So there's no communications report, so old business, nothing. No. New business, case 2026 VO3.
Good afternoon, everybody. I am here to present the proposal in front of you guys. Technically, the petitioner was Katie Jarrett. She is the project manager of Complete Signs, which is the sign contractor that Rascals Fund Zone has utilized for an updated sign. The request in question here is a development standards variance request for signage relating to Town of Whiteland Ordinance 156.400. The proposal, the petitioner is requesting a waiver from the Town of Whiteland sign ordinance to permit an entry sign that exceeds the requirements for C2 commercial. Site and subject property is generally located on the east side of US 31 and plus minus 375 feet north of the intersection of Tracy North Drive. The property consists of 10.928 acres. The zoning review that I provided for everybody is the sign ordinance, which talks about it most pertinent to us. It's the second page of it. I've highlighted the pertinent area. This property is zoned as commercial 2, which talks about the requirements for non-residential permanent signage there that I've highlighted. For commercial C2 zoning for a freestanding sign, the area itself outside of any type of structural improvements or the actual dimensions, this is just for the actual signage, relegates it to a maximum of 100 square feet. The next page shows the site. Again, I think a lot of us here are familiar with where Rascals Fund Zone exists. So that one's pretty straightforward. The following page is what was provided from me from Complete Signs to kind of show the old existing sign, which just says Rascals Fund Zone right there, as well as the new proposal, the 8 foot 5 inch by 15 feet new signage that they're looking at. I believe the square footage on the proposed sign comes out to about 128 square feet. So we're looking at about an increase of 28 over what's the maximum allowance within Rascals as well. I'm more than happy to go through the statutory criteria, give you the petitioner's response. You all tell me if you'd like me to read through them with staff's comments as well, or if you guys like to look at them and stuff like that, we can bypass it. And I can get you straight to the staff's recommendation at that point.
I've read it as ever.
I've read it.
I read it.
There's no need to go through all that.
So with that, I will jump right into it with the staff's recommendation, which is to allow the increase of the square footage of a freestanding sign, the C2 commercial parcel. Staff recommends approval of the petition based on the above findings of facts. I would like to put in one thing on there, just because I didn't go through the statutory requirements. So some of this stuff, when it used to be putt-putt golf and fun or whatever it was, it is my understanding that the base and everything with the signage, none of that has changed over the time. I mean, that was issued 1995, I believe, the building permit and all that stuff. So the actual structure itself to house the sign, all of that stuff has remained the same since inception. With Mr. Godecker's, what he's proposing, one, the cabinets will get updated. They'll meet the current electrical code and follow the NEC standards. So that's an improvement of itself. Not only aesthetically is that an improvement in and of itself, but from a functioning standpoint, I've got something that was put back in the 90s when the current electrical code in the state of Indiana wasn't adopted. So one, it'll look aesthetically better, and then functionality, it's gonna work in a safer manner than what it should back in 1995. So it kind of cleans it up quite a bit. So I just want to point that out. If you have any questions for me, I'm more than happy. I'm all ears.
I don't, does anyone?
No.
I'm gonna open the public hearing for what it's worth. Would you like to speak?
I would appreciate your consideration. We're just going through the business item by item and trying to upgrade and make it more visually appealing, look better, represent better. This Complete Signs is the company that installed the video board. And so that's why we're continuing to use them. That's functioned very well. We enjoy using that. So like this the proposal, we're not really trying to do anything any different other than just make it, 2026 and not, 20 years ago or what have you.
I don't see any difference in the size really from a visual standpoint anyway.
Yeah,
Same height.
yeah. The height of it and all that still remains the same. It just kind of cleans it up, updates the sign. This is more so a formality. When I started talking to them, let them know that we'd have to bring this in front of you all, make that decision. But what I told Complete Signs, had I not had to bring this to the BZA for a variance, I had no problem with what was being proposed.
Make a motion that we,
Motion.
oh, sorry,
Yeah, okay, if you don't mind,
It's the public hearing.
sorry.
yeah, and I did want to make just a clarification on the staff report. The proposal, I would word that as being the petitioner is requesting a waiver from the town of Whiteland sign ordinance to permit a freestanding sign that exceeds the 100 square foot maximum. And I would note that it looks like the applicable code reference should be section 158 200D. Otherwise, I think it's fine. And the recommendation is consistent with that.
Okay.
As noted, as said.
Yeah. As noted.
Yeah. I make a motion that we accept the,
Approval of the petition
approval of the petition,
based on the findings.
basing on the findings of fact from the staff report and
adopt those as your findings of fact.
adopt those as our finding of fact.
Second that.
Byron Thimble,
Yes.
Derek Westfall,
Yes.
and Gary Howard.
Yes.
All right, pass 3-0.
We break a record, I think we.
Like football tournaments.
Yeah.
A long day.
Got a motion to adjourn?
Second.
We're adjourned then.
Thank you all.